Well, it's the end of May already, and things are going great. I'm just staying extremely busy with graduations and open houses and all the things that come with this time of year. My niece is getting ready to graduate in a couple of days, and so I'm thrilled to be able to celebrate this time with her. And I can't help reflect back to this time last year. The big difference between this year and last year was last year I was so sick. I felt like I was getting more sick by the day, and so there's a huge difference. And I didn't even actually think I would be here within the year, and I was terrified. I had not shared anything with my family yet. I'd talked to my husband a little bit about things I were going through. I had decided that I would wait till after my son's graduation, and because we were preparing for his graduation in open house last year, and I thought I would, instead of kind of running his time, I would just wait until it was over, and then I would go to a doctor and find out what in the world was going on with me. So I hadn't really shared much with anyone. I just knew I was afraid. I knew fear was with me everywhere I went. It followed me, and it bugged me. I just knew I was in serious trouble, and I thought a couple times that I wouldn't even make it to the graduation. I thought, well, I probably should just go on to the emergency and just let them take over, because I just knew things were serious. I was having a lot of fevers and breaking out in sweats. My heart would beat so hard and fast. My blood pressure was going up. I was having a lot of bleeding. It was just amazing how the cancer was affecting my body, and I hadn't been diagnosed yet, but I was afraid it was going to be cancer, and I tried to self-diagnose myself, and of course that just really didn't work, and so I thought maybe if I didn't say it out loud it wouldn't come true, but it was just a very serious time in my life. And I remember the night of my son's graduation ceremony, and I remember sitting there looking at all the family that went with me to celebrate this time, and I remember sitting there thinking how much I loved them all, and would I even be here for them this time, in a month and 2 months. I really was starting to doubt that I would be here, and I remember thinking how much more time I wanted with them, and there's so much more I wanted to share and tell them, and I still had a lot to do in my family's life and to be a part of yet. So I wasn't ready to die, and but I was really scared. I do know that. And my son was valedictorian of this high school, and he is a singer also, so they had asked him to sing their school song, Don't Stop Believing by Journey. So as a mom, I could not be more proud. I just loved that time. That night was just so special. It's one of my most fondest memories. And I was just so proud of him, of the accomplishments he has already made and the things he's going to do. And he literally brought the house down when he sang that song. It was just the coolest thing to be part of. And so it was just one of those nights where I was, on one hand, I was just terrified for my own life, but on the other hand, I was so proud and couldn't be more proud as a mom. And all the accomplishments I had made with my family. I have a great family, and I knew that even if I didn't make it through this, that I was a blessed woman. But I also knew I was going to fight with everything I had to make my life last a lot longer. So, just a lot of this time last year, I just can't believe the difference. This year I'm doing great. I'm so thrilled for the path that I've chosen to treat this cancer. I could not be more happy with the progress I've made, and it has been worth everything I've denied myself over the last year. And so I just highly recommend it. If anyone is going through what I am and you have doubts about going the medical field, the medical route, I would strongly encourage you to do this. You will not be sorry. And I watched Farrah Fawcett, I shared in the last video, and our diseases are the same, but our journeys are completely different. And she kept saying in her special, she kept saying she just wanted her life back. And I have not lost one day of my life through this last year. I have not lost one thing. I've got to do everything that I've wanted to do. I have not been stopped for a second with this cancer, and the way I'm treating it has allowed me to have my life. And so I think that is just incredible. I think it's just fascinating and awesome, and I want to share it. It's my passion now to share this message to and to get the word out that we have to take control of our health. We have no choice, and we need we need to be educated, not medicated. Medication only stops the symptoms. It doesn't kill the disease. And so we just really need to take control of our health, and we do that with our diet. And so I'm just really excited to be a voice, and that is my passion now, and that is the call on my life. And so you know, I'm just very excited to be on this end of it, and I'm not 100%. I'm still trying to decide what doctor I want to go back to now to be tested to see if the cancer is completely gone. It usually takes about 12 months to 14 months to completely heal yourselves and to rebuild all your cells. So I'm not there yet. It will be a year at the end of June that I will have been diagnosed with cancer and been on this diet. So, but the results have been awesome, and so you know, just thrilled to have chosen this. And I just keep praying for everybody that's going through this. It's awful to watch them, so you know, but on the flip side, we do have choices to make, and we need to be aware of them, and we need to be able to choose. We don't have to believe that the medical route is the only way to go. So anyway, I'm just excited. I'm happy about life, and thrilled to be where I'm at. And I will talk to you later. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.